Everybody, welcome back to another episode here of the Couch Chat. And this week on the Couch Chat, we are wrapping up the month of April, turning the page, turning the calendar to the month of May. And of course, May is a month dedicated to the Blessed Virgin Mary. So I'm rocking the Mary mug today. Coffee tastes better when it's from mom, you know? So hopefully May is a great month for you. It's a month, of course, dedicated to our mothers, as we've got Mother's Day, the second Monday of May. But it's one where we take particular devotion to Mary. I always think fondly of the May crowning that happened at the parish growing up. Our last day of CCD growing up was always a May crowning. And we'd process through the church, we would pray the rosary. Somebody was always selected to crown the image, crown the statue of the Blessed Virgin Mary. So just a great day. And of course we do that. That'll be next week, and maybe I'll mention that on next week's Couch Chat about the May crowning, that you can come through at our final night of CCD for that. So crank up the devotion to Mary for May. That of course is going to start, the 1st of May is going to be this Friday. Friday, May 1st, is always the feast day of St. Joseph the Worker. So the month of Mary, we kick off with the feast of her husband, and particularly devoted to his work, which, I don't know, some way that just makes sense. That St. Joseph worked for a living to make sure that Mary and Jesus had a great place to live, had a home to live in. So hopefully your devotion to Mary is going to be kicked into higher gear this month of May. Also coming up this weekend, just a reminder, on Sunday morning, May 3rd, we've got First Communion at St. John and St. Joseph. So you would pray for those first communicants, and particularly their families, that this great gift of the Eucharist may grow in their lives, may grow in their hearts. And this past week we had First Communion at Immaculate Conception in St. Lawrence. So if you would pray for them also, that these first communicants may experience the great joy of constantly being nourished by the body and blood of the Lord. I think this is a seed that's planted in their life, that it may grow to fulfillment. And then the last thing just to mention is, of course, this weekend, Deacon David Moran will be back at IC in St. Lawrence. So he was ordained a deacon with 4 other guys, so 5 total, this past Saturday at the Cathedral Basilica of St. Peter in Chains down in Cincinnati. And now he is coming back to be a deacon at Mass and to preach the homily. So that'll be at all 3 Masses between IC and St. Lawrence Saturday night and 2 on Sunday. So hopefully you can make it there. Maybe you've got First Communion and you can't make it there, but hopefully you can make it there. And then if you want to, after the 10:30 a.m. Mass at IC, there is a party for him. So somehow I forgot the word party. So I guess Father Hoyne's right. I am getting old. So anywho, hopefully things are going great for you. Hopefully you have a great month of May. And May's going to start off with a bang in the parish with First Communion and Deacon David Moran coming back. So we'll talk to you later on the Couch Chat. God bless, and we'll see you.